Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video here. An update on Cardano. Wanted to do a full update here on the situation. Technically, we'll talk about the fundamentals slightly. I mean, fundamentally, there is honestly not much to talk about. All right, if we take a look at the statistics on Cardano, the TVL, daily transactions and daily active addresses have practically been the same over the last 3 months. And then if we take a look at the last year, you can see the TVL, for example, is down quite a bit. And the same goes for DEX trading volumes, which in March were actually quite decent, but the market obviously also was much better then. So in general, this is not too bullish. There's also, well, of course, I'm sure the Cardano Foundation, etc., and the team behind it, developers, are working hard on this. But there's unfortunately not much to show for it. Now, purely technically though, and that's also the main reason why I wanted to give you my thoughts on Cardano here, I think this is quite interesting. Because what you can see is that Cardano basically since the 5th of August, except for two major fake outs, I would call them right now, has basically been consolidating here in this area between 37 cents and to the bottom right here at 31 cents. And then more recently, we have mostly been consolidating since the 3rd of August or October, so for the last month. We've mostly been consolidating here between the support level at 33.5 cents and 37 cents. So then the big question is, and that is also what I will try to give you an answer on, is first of all, well, will this consolidation range hold? And I would say, given the elections and given where Bitcoin is right now and given the momentum of the market right now, I would say yes, I do think this consolidation can hold. So then that basically means that this level right here between 31.5 and 30 cents will hold, because that's most relevant at the moment. Can the support hold? Because I would argue that the market, at least on the short term, is relatively bearish right here. And I do think that's true. However, the second question would be, well, can this consolidation range, which we have held for the majority of October, hold? Except for one spike right here when the market was quite bearish and we had all of that war flood again. And to that, I think the answer is no. Cardano right now is at that level, at 33.5 cents. And I still think that there is much more downside to the market possible. All right, so I would say that I do think it's most likely that a bearish breakout is coming right here for Cardano, that we will drop down below this level, and that we will drop down into this level right here between 31.5 and 30 cents. And that's where I think it gets interesting, because like I said, I do think that this level will hold. More bearish momentum here, I think, is logical with the elections coming up and just in general with how the market is looking right now on the shorter time frames. But this level right here, let's say at 31 cents, because that's in the middle, is a very strong level historically. All right, it has held us up in times when we really needed to be held up. You have a lot of great support right there with this trend line, with 30 cents being a major psychological support level. So I don't think that any possibility or any scenario would bring us down below that price. So I think that's a buy opportunity. Maybe we consolidate on top of that a little bit without really bouncing. But I do think something like this is the most likely scenario right here for Cardano, which means that short term, yes, I do expect more downside, and I do think we will be more bearish. But ultimately, I do think that we will hold the consolidation here, which long term I think is actually bullish. Although I do think the fundamentals need to improve a bit here before I would really call Cardano bullish. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.